These mysterious artifacts not only have historical value, but also stimulate our imagination and curiosity about the past. Each item contains unsolved mysteries, opening up questions about ancient civilizations. Although we may never know all the truth, these discoveries have helped us better understand the development and mysteries of mankind through the ages. Thank you for watching. If it is interesting and useful, please give me one like and one subscribe. Thank you very much. Number 1 is the Saqqara bird, a sycamore wood model discovered in 1898 in an ancient Egyptian tomb, dating back to around 200 BC. Its shape has many aerodynamic features such as wings, a stabilizer tail, and even landing gear, leading some to believe that it is an ancient aircraft prototype. However, most historians believe that it is simply a religious symbol, representing the god Horus, the falcon-headed god in Egyptian mythology. The specimen is only a few inches long, and there is no clear evidence to confirm its actual flight function. Therefore, until now, the Saqqara bird remains a controversial mystery among archaeologists and theorists. Number 2 is the Dendera light, an ancient carving from the Temple of Hathor in Dendera, Egypt, that has led many to believe that the ancient Egyptians may have known about electricity. The image depicts a long bulb-like object connected to a wire and a power source, and is believed to be evidence of an ancient lighting system. While this theory could explain why there is no trace of soot in the temple, most scholars have dismissed it as a mythological symbol. Number 3 is the Nazca Lines, one of the world's greatest archaeological mysteries, located in the southern coastal desert of Peru, about 400 kilometers from the capital Lima. Created by the Nazca civilization some 2,000 years ago, these giant lines stretch over hundreds of square kilometers and can only be clearly seen from the air. They include hundreds of figures such as monkeys, birds, fish, spiders, as well as geometric shapes such as straight lines, spirals, and triangles. Although there is no official explanation, many scholars believe that these drawings may be related to religious rituals, sun worship, or used as an astronomical calendar. Some more mysterious theories even suggest that they are signals sent to aliens, but to this day the true purpose of the Nazca Lines remains controversial. Number 4 is the underwater cairn, a giant stone structure located at the bottom of the Sea of Galilee in Israel, discovered in 2003. The structure is about 70 meters in diameter, 10 meters high, and weighs an estimated 60,000 tons, and is believed to have existed for about 4,000 years. Many archaeologists believe that this was once a dry burial mound that was flooded over time. However, some other opinions suggest that it may be of extraterrestrial origin, raising many controversies and mysterious theories surrounding the purpose of this construction. Number 5 is the Cockno Stone, an ancient carved stone located near Clydebank, Scotland, dating back approximately 5,000 years. The stone is 13 meters long and 8 meters wide, and contains over 90 relief carvings on its surface, believed to date back to the Bronze Age. The carvings include complex geometric symbols, which many believe are related to astronomical or religious calendars. Although the exact purpose of the carvings is unknown, the Cockno stone is considered one of the most outstanding examples of prehistoric art in Europe. The images on the stone continue to attract the attention and study of archaeologists and historians. Number 6 is the Voynich manuscript, a mysterious book written in an unknown alphabet and filled with strange drawings, discovered in 1912. The book dates back to the 15th century and is believed to have originated in Central Europe, with contents that may include topics such as astronomy, medicine, and herbalism. Although many cryptographers and experts have attempted to decipher the book's contents, to date, no one has been able to understand the language contained within. The illustrations in the book, such as drawings of unidentified plants and strange scenes, add to its mystery. The Voynich manuscript continues to be one of the greatest mysteries in the history of culture and antiquities. Number 7 is the Tecaxic Calixtlahuaca head, a clay head discovered at an Aztec burial site in Mexico, about 65 kilometers west of Mexico City. The head is believed to date back to around 200 AD and is unusual in that many experts claim that it is not a product of the Aztec civilization, but of ancient Roman origin. This has given rise to many theories as to how it could have reached the Americas, with some suggesting that a Roman shipwreck washed up on Mexico or that it may have been placed there as a prank. Regardless of which theory is correct, the head is one of the most controversial and unexplained artifacts, and its discovery has challenged many views on the connections between ancient civilizations. Number 8 is the stone spheres of Costa Rica, also known as Las Bolas, is a collection of strange spherical stones scattered throughout the Diquis region of southern Costa Rica. The stones range in size from a few centimeters to 2 meters in diameter and weigh up to 15 tons, and are believed to date back to around 600 AD. The stones were carved from carved basalt, limestone, and sandstone, and many believe they had symbolic meaning, possibly related to religion, astronomical orientation, or as symbols of power for chiefs. Although some theorize that they may have been used as tools or ornaments, their true purpose remains a mystery. The stones are an important part of Costa Rica's archaeological heritage and attract the attention of researchers and visitors from all over. Number 9 is the Holy Jar is a strange ancient jar discovered in England, dating from around 43 to 410 AD during the Roman Empire. The jar was found in a pile of rubble at the Ontario Museum of Archaeology in Canada after being missing for decades. What is special about this jar is that no similar jar has been found in Roman ruins, making it difficult for researchers to determine its intended use. Some theories suggest that the jar may have been used to contain small animals such as rats or snakes, which had religious significance in Roman culture. However, there is no clear evidence to confirm this, making the Holy Jar one of the most mysterious artifacts of the ancient world. Number 10 is the Baghdad Battery, an ancient tool discovered in 1938 near Baghdad, Iraq, and dating back approximately 2,000 years. It consists of a clay pot containing a copper and iron rod inside, which is said to be able to generate a weak electric current when filled with a mildly acidic liquid such as vinegar. Some archaeologists have suggested that it was a primitive battery, possibly used for electrochemistry or to generate electricity for religious or medical purposes. However, there is skepticism about the feasibility of this hypothesis, with many arguing that the structure was simply a container, not capable of generating electricity. Although still controversial, the Baghdad Battery remains one of the most intriguing archaeological discoveries, raising questions about ancient technology. Number 11 is the Rosetta Stone, a stone dating back to around 203 BC that has played a pivotal role in the decipherment of Egyptian hieroglyphics. It was originally inscribed with a decree from King Ptolemy V and was written in 3 scripts: Egyptian hieroglyphics, Demotic, the Egyptian language of everyday communication, and Greek, the official language of the government at the time. The stone is of particular significance because it helped scholars decipher Egyptian hieroglyphics, a writing system that had been lost and unintelligible for centuries. The discovery of the Rosetta Stone in 1799 by Napoleon's army in Egypt opened the door to the interpretation of ancient texts from Egyptian civilization. Today, the Rosetta Stone is on display at the British Museum and is a symbol of the recovery of ancient knowledge. Number 12 is the Antikythera mechanism, a complex mechanical mechanism discovered in 1901 in the wreckage of an ancient ship on the island of Antikythera, Greece, dating back to around 100 to 200 BC. Consider the first ancient computer. It features a system of gears used to calculate and predict astronomical events, such as planetary positions and eclipses. The mechanism demonstrates that ancient Greek civilization possessed advanced knowledge of astronomy and mechanical technology that was superior to its time. Number 13 is the Shroud of Turin, a cloth that is said to have wrapped the body of Jesus after his death, dating back to around the 1st century AD. The cloth bears a faint image of a crucified man, which many believe to be the mark of Jesus. Although scientific studies have shown that the cloth may date back to the 13th or 14th century, there is still much debate about its origin and authenticity. Some researchers believe that the image on the cloth may have been a form of radiation left by the body, while others believe that it was simply a natural phenomenon. Regardless, the Shroud of Turin remains one of history's greatest religious mysteries. Number 14 is the Dead Sea Scrolls, a collection of ancient scrolls discovered between 1946 and 1956 in caves near the Dead Sea, Israel. The scrolls were written between approximately 135 BC and 73 AD, mostly in Hebrew, and include copies of the Hebrew Bible, as well as religious texts and rules of an ancient Jewish sect called the Essenes. They are unique in that they provide insight into the culture, religion, and history of the Jewish people during that period. The scrolls were preserved in cool, dry conditions, allowing them to survive for thousands of years, although some of the scrolls have been damaged. The Dead Sea Scrolls are one of the most important archaeological discoveries of the 20th century. Number 15 is the Piri Reis map, an ancient map drawn in 1513 by Ottoman explorer and artist Piri Reis. The map is notable for its accurate depiction of the coasts of South America and Africa, but it also includes Antarctica, although the continent was not officially discovered until 1840. The map was created using ancient maps from Greek, Arab, and other explorers, and is believed to have originated from lost maps. While the accuracy of the map of Antarctica is disputed, it remains one of the more curious archaeological artifacts that has sparked many theories about ancient discoveries. These mysterious artifacts not only have historical value, but also stimulate our imagination and curiosity about the past. Each item contains unsolved mysteries, opening up questions about ancient civilizations. Although we may never know all the truth, these discoveries have helped us better understand the development and mysteries of mankind through the ages. Thank you for watching. If it is interesting and useful, please give me one like and one subscribe. Thank you very much.